Now then, it has been quite a long while. Almost 2 months to be exact. I was a bit busy with other gachas and life, and definitely not because I didn't have any topics to talk about. It definitely is not that. But now I'm back once again. As a special, you will not be hearing my opinion for once, but the opinion of my friends. It was quite a scuffed recording, so I just set everything up on the fly after asking them if they wanted to voice their own opinions. So I'm just doing the subtitle work here. And with this, I welcome you all to What Operator Would You Rework and How? Presented by a German, American, Canadian and Polish man. I do hope I get the subtitles right for that one. Also, for the sake of time, I only use the bits of where they actually give me their opinion, or the operator they want to rework. If you ever would want a full-on discussion with me and the boys, leave a like and subscribe, and now enjoy the show. Let's first of all start off with my friend Demir, who had the following to say about Scotty. I want to know from you what Arknights operator you would want to rework and how.
Ooh. Oh, that's actually a good question. Because usually for me, whenever I think of just any general like character design or any operator design, usually they fall under this umbrella of they have their own mechanics. Like most of the Crusher archetypes, they pretty much operate very independently from each other, so there's not really a lot of difference. If I was to say which one needs the most rework, personally, I'm gonna go with the basic option. I'm gonna say Scotty.
Okay, what would you change?
Well, honestly, like one of the things is out of like all the 6-star guards in the game, she's the only one that doesn't have a range increase from any of her skills. Maybe like something like that, or maybe just something to, because just in general, because her character and lore does really not match with gameplay. Maybe her third skill, maybe just give it something else, because it's just a flat attack, defense, and max HP increase. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just, I don't know, just literally something else for Scotty, like maybe range increase, maybe give her ignore defense or something like that, just more damage for that attack.
But after a while, he wanted to change his opinion to Highmore, so he gave me his take on Highmore.
One of the things that I always found disappointing is a lot of the integrated strategy operators that you get, they're really solid for the strategy that they're a part of, particularly because of their passives. But of the ones I think needs probably the buff the most, my answer is always going to be Highmore, because out of the 2 Reaper guards at the start with her and La Pluma's clearly the more offensive-based one, and Highmore's supposed to be built more around survivability or defensive. But over time, it feels like Highmore just gets completely shafted, because either there's operators that just do a better job than Highmore, or, in probably the worst case for her, Aya Alter exists, completely nullifying one of her mechanics, which is that she can recover elemental damage for each enemy hit. What I think should be done in her case is maybe her second talent, which is exclusive to IS3, should also be something that she has innately. So a 3-block Reaper guard with maybe the attack speed could be only exclusive to integrated strategies, but just giving her 1 extra block count or something more with utility would probably make her a good option in some cases. Not the best option, but definitely better than the state she's at the moment.
At the beginning, it was just us 2 in VC, and then later on we were joined by my Polish friend Nave. who wanted to really voice his rework idea on Granny?
One of the things I would change in Granny, it's basically how she is. Well, how to pronounce it correctly? Because she is basically defense oriented. However, she also have one defense. I mean, one block. But her damage and which is low, understandably. However, her death is also low.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, I will give her 2 block to will be separated from other chargers. However, to show that she is more defense oriented because all her skills are defense oriented because like impress attack, they have and in normal death up they have a 50% death.
So you want a second block as more of like a passive thing?
Kinda. There was a good things with her module because the module gives her and operators the dodge, the better dodge as she continues. Because normally, if I remember correctly, she doesn't have the dodge, unless I may be mistaken.
No, she doesn't have dodge usually.
But with the module, all operators gain 25% my current stage 1 module, and plus so when your talent is upgraded. So with that, I will also actually not only raise her dodge with and death, more specifically death, but also will raise her block count to 2, and kinda slightly alter her second skill because despite things having some good things like attack and death 50%, block 1, attacks all blocked, I have problems with attack all blocked targets and range shortens. Because that will actually, if the range shortens and attack all blocked targets, with this press the attack, it will be good utilized as a backup for for proper defender operator.
Yeah.
For example, there are enemies and blocked by the defender. You put the Granny on the side. If she do not have that rage sword and simply on place she stands, she still have her 1 forward range, and you will activate its skin. She will be actually not only technically as a defender, but also she could attack enemies forward, which is on the tile that are currently blocked by the enemies that are blocked by other defenders. So she can actually support by DPS the another guy that defended the lane. With that, she could be actually she would have at least use it as a backup for defenders. This is actually my opinion, but in few story segments they were told that Granny even for Kuranta is fast. So if I would actually give her something to her talent, it's something like Yato have, which is fast redeploy. With this skill 2 and fast redeploy, you can basically throw a Granny to the points when she is the most, her DPS will be the most needed.
And to finish all of this off, there only was the Canadian left, and this man came prepared with his take on Earth Spirit. Spectre, from you I also want to know, if you could rework one Arknights operator, which operator would it be and how would you rework them?
Oh, fuck, actually. No, hold on 1 second.
Oh, Earth Spirit.
Yes, her. Very specifically, I have thought about this before. I have gone out of my fucking way to actually think about how I would rework Earth Spirit.
Go ahead, enlighten us.
So, her skill 2, Quicksand Conversion, stops her from attacking, but enemies in range are slowed. So, this is very stupid, but my idea was that she does additional damage based off the target's slow, because certain enemies or certain operators can apply a certain amount of slow, right? So what she would do is each level her slow gets stronger and stronger and stronger. She doesn't stop attacking, but but the enemies will gain a certain amount of fragility based off of, well, said slow.
Or so they are, okay.
And her passive would then boost her damage further based off attacking slow targets, because she's only a 4-star, so it can't be that good. Because honestly, she could be better.
Like most release 4-stars, they could be better.
Yeah, because her talent, Geological Survey, extends slow slightly and moderately. Slightly is 0.1 seconds. Moderately is 0.13. There is a 0.00. There's a 0.03 difference. You have no idea how much that aggravates me.
Actually, wait. Oh yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, what a fucking moderate difference, huh? But yeah, no. Honestly, Earth Spirit is 100% one of the people that I think needs a fucking rework.
But in the end, a video of mine wouldn't be complete without me having a take as well, right? Look at that. You thought you were getting away from my yapping for once. And my regular viewers at least know what is coming. That's right. Reworked Frostleaf. At this point you can't make her worse. Okay, I can do more than that, obviously. Let's start with the simple thing. Give her attack on Trust increase. Remove the ASPD penalty from her talent. Make her skill 2 not charge forever. And actually give her skill 2 some damage enhancers, and not just a flat ASPD boost. I might as well give it a base code chance as well. Or generally, give her code in her kit, and not just with the module. Thank you. And with this, it looks like we reached the end of today's video. I thank you guys for watching, and I also thank my friends for helping me make this video in the first place. Hopefully I will see you again soon, and don't forget to leave your rework ideas down in the comments. Have a good one, and hopefully not see you in 2 months.